Hey everybody, VentureFox here. Welcome back to the Isle. Today I'm playing as a carnivore. Now I've started off as a velociraptor and I've been hiding in the grass because there's a very large dinosaur on the beach and he seems to be attacking pretty much everything other than that guy that's next to him. But anyway, as a velociraptor, if I just move away from these guys. Just go into a bit of a jog. As you can see over here, there's some rather large guys on the beach. So I'm going to walk over here. Now, I'm on an accelerated progression server, same as before. Jump in. Look at the size of that guy. There's a Rex in the water as well. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go straight from the Velociraptor, which is very cool, but he's very, very tiny and kind of weak, and he's the one that you start off on. I'm going to go straight from him. I'm going to go straight into a progression for something else. Maybe like a Herrerasaur, or I don't know. I guess we'll see what we need. And hopefully we got the points to do it. So the Herrerasaurus is like... it's like a human-sized dinosaur. The Osteraptor is pretty much exactly the same, but I think that's going to go down the raptor route. So we'll end up with Utahraptor and then probably like Carnotaurus. So I think maybe if we go with Herrerasaur, and that might give us Allosaurus and Baryonyx. Should we give it a go? Look at that guy. It was pitch black. He's an evil looking bastard, isn't he? He looks good. White's just way too obvious. I'm going to get seen everywhere. Look at that one. Okay, let's go Speckly. I think he looks wicked. Hello, Mr. Big Dinosaur that attacks everyone who turns up. He likes camping the spawn point, clearly. He's not that much different from the Velociraptor, is he? He's pretty much the same. Take some water. Just keep us topped up. And then I guess we need to go wandering. How fast can we go? We're a pretty fast predator. Got no right hand attack. We can jump. We just got a basic bite. Whether this is going to get us anywhere, I don't know. But we need to make 20 points. And I don't think that you can accelerate the points process. Maybe if you kill something, you might get extra points as a carnivore. I don't know. So I'm going to have a look around and see what we can find. I haven't played this for a while. I can't remember what all the dinosaurs look like. Is that Shantungosaurus? Because he's over there with what looks like a Triceratops or a Diabloceratops. I'm not sure from this distance. He looks quite big though. Triceratops is probably what it is. Are there any smaller Herbies around? What's that? That's one of the... I think that's the Camarasaurus. One of the big sauropods. Sort of not as big as the Huertosaurus, which is massive, but big enough. I think the trouble is, as a predator, you can't actually expect to be hidden in the grass because people will run the game on lower, like, detail levels so that the grass isn't there. That's not great. I'm pretty sure that's something you can do, so... I don't know whether I should attack him. It's so easy to get this dinosaur back. And I haven't done any sort of combat, so... I don't know if I should go for it. There's rules on this server about attacking when you don't need to, though. So I don't think I should. But I would like to get some progression points. I don't really know how long it's going to take to get it. What am I on now? I'm on 4. 4 of 20. So it's going to take a while to get some progression going. I don't know what that guy up there's doing, though. He doesn't seem too bothered, does he? Is that a rock or a Dinodor? That's a Dinodor. Wonder if I can take a bit of food about this guy getting Larry with me. Do you get points for this? You don't. You don't get points for eating things. Possibly killing, but not eating. That makes carnivore progression harder than herbivore progression. I think, personally. I mean, it might not be. I mean, killing something might give you like 50 points or something. I don't know. But, I mean, what is that guy doing in there anyway? He's just like sitting in the water. Just wonder if there's any small herbivores around. Do you have to camp spawn spots? Just to stop them, like, progressing way past what you can kill? Like, pretty much instantly. Rah! 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 He's very guttural, isn't he? Does all of his sounds through his throat. Like word brosif. I'm gonna follow this road into this cave and see what's in here. Haven't been in here before. We must be pretty good. Yeah, we're like 13 points, so we need another 7 points, and then we can upgrade to something else. There's fires in here. What the hell? Weird. How bizarre. Well, I mean, obviously we know that humans are being put into the game at some point, so... It's still weird, though. Does it hurt? Are they actually fires? I was stuck for a second then. That was shit. Gonna get stuck till progression. But no, I'm alright. Don't worry. It's all good. Oh, I wish you could move backwards as a dinosaur. Wouldn't that be great? No, can't get out there. My bloody stamina's gone again. All this jumping to try and get out of stuff. Okay, so I found another cave. But it looks like these rather large herbivores are going for it. I'm just going to go and check it out quickly before they get here. So do not want to be stuck in here with them. It literally is just like a bunch of little caves sitting on the wall. So I'm gonna leave before they get here. I can't take one of those guys on. They're way too big. They're clearly going in there for some sort of cover. Protection of something, I don't know. If there's anything big enough to kill them, then going in there ain't gonna help. Progression! Click. What can we do? We can go Utahraptor. Oh, I can't go Baryonyx. I was kind of hoping for the Baryonyx. I know that the Allosaurus was like 45 points, but Baryonyx would have been nice. So it's Utahraptor for me then. It's a sizable raptor. For Allosaurus I need 45 points. And it's kind of 50 for the other ones. But Utahraptor's good. This is like the first bigger predator. Look, you can see him walking around in the background. He looks evil. They look like they're straight out of Jurassic Park, don't they? Utahraptor. I can't pick a skin, so I'm going with the leopard one. This guy should be pretty quick and pretty lethal. Yep, pretty much straight out of Jurassic Park. Nice. Okay, now we need to find a way down without being killed. Because this is how I killed my Gallimimus in my herbivore progression. In a video that didn't work. Is I fell off a cliff and died. It wasn't like a glamorous way out. It wasn't like being bitten in half by a Tyrannosaurus. The way Gallimimuses generally go. No. No, it was shit. The hell was that? Someone's got a gurgle voice. I don't like it. It doesn't take too long to get to either. I've been recording for about 25 minutes. I've gone from Velociraptor to Herrerasaur to Utah Raptor within 25 minutes. That's pretty good progression. This is accelerated progression though. You kind of have to be on accelerated progression server. They look like they've got a fair amount of stamina as well, but they're not overly quick. And it also answers the question because I spawned as my herbivore, my little Diabloceratops, up there. So if carnivores can spawn up there as well, then we know that they can spawn in the same place. So I imagine there's a fair amount of spawn camping. It kind of sucks. I hope it's not a massive issue on every server. I don't think it will be as much here because of the kill on site rules. Ooh, I found egg nests. They look mostly broken. Can we do anything with them? No, they don't appear to be like a source of food or anything. I know there are carcasses around that you can eat. Yoing. Hunting through the woods, darting between bushes. Oh, there's a small dinosaur back here. Sure, I just saw him going into the woods. Definitely saw someone. He's hiding. He's doing the old just sit still and no one will see me trick. Which, to be fair, is probably going to work. Something here. Is it dead? Is it dead stegosaur? That's random. Not sure if that's a player model. It's got too many scratch marks on it. I think that might just be one of those things where it just sits round to feed. Poor carnivores. They have nothing better. There's another Velociraptor. Utahraptor. He's off waiting for someone else as well. I think he's hiding in bushes. Isn't that weird? You just come across like another Velociraptor. Exactly the same colouring. Hiding in the bush. It might have been his kill. I have no idea, to be honest. I don't know. It would seem that way. He's tired. I don't know if he's tired or I am. But guys, I'm going to leave it there for today. I quite like the carnivore progression. It's a little bit quicker than herbivore, depending on if you can... I guess if you're a herbivore and you've got loads and loads of bushes to eat, then it's really, really quick as herbivore, but it costs a little bit more to get down through the progression tree. Whereas with carnivores, you can go straight from the Velociraptor to the Herrerasaur pretty bloody quickly, and then to get to a Utahraptor is basically just spend a little time running around the map, and then you're basically a Utahraptor. And this guy's big, and he's not to be messed with, so I don't know, progression-wise, I think it's probably easier for herbivores, but it's I know it's less work for a carnivore, if you know what I mean. You don't really have to do anything, it just comes about. As with herbivores, you have to eat a fair amount to get the points that you need, like 120 points just to get up to the next sort of semi-decent dinosaur. It's been a very quiet morning in the Isle. If you liked it, then please like and subscribe, and I'll do more the Isle videos. And if not, give me a thumbs down, and we'll have a look at something else. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.